So I was losing weight. And then halfway through, I was like, okay, now that I've kind of gotten my life a little bit under control, let me actually try and change my life. So I joined the gym. I got a trainer. I started working out. I started eating way healthier. But I also felt so confident that I was capable of change. I think for many years, I'm such a stubborn person. I didn't think that I was capable of changing anything, let alone this huge thing for me, which has always been my weight, which has kind of been like my Roman Empire. So I think the fact that I successfully changed something in my life, something bad, and turned it into good, like that, and now I know I'm capable of that. Like, bitch, I can do anything. Like, I really can.
I love that attitude. But how did you build that energy before? Like, I don't want to take away from the fact that even though you say you were faking it, obviously it was working in that you were still doing well. It seems like you were comfortable in your own skin. Like, what would you say to someone who maybe doesn't want to go on Ozempic because they're scared or whatever it may be, but like, what would you say with them?
So I feel like people don't like my answer because when I was like struggling with my self-image, I feel like I'm gonna cry now, sorry. So much of my confidence, I would say like all of it, came from the fact that I had a husband or a boyfriend at the time, fiance, who loved me so much. And he thought I was like the greatest thing. And so if he thought it, and look at him, like I love him so much. And so he thinks I'm so great. Like that's not that you should get your confidence from a man, whatever. But like I did, just to be loved so unequivocally by somebody who I think is so great. That gave me a lot of confidence. Like he thought I was the best. He thought I was the smartest. He thought I was the prettiest. So like I was, because his opinion is the only one that matters. But also like I look at him and I think of him as like so charming, attractive, like who wouldn't want to marry him? And he likes me. Like, oh my God, I must be like the greatest thing ever. And I really feel like so much of my confidence, and it's so funny because he says that he gets confidence from me, which I feel like really happy that it's a two-way street. But having a relationship that I felt really solid about, but also with somebody who just loved me so much, really, it just made me believe like what he was saying. Do you know what I mean?